Hello everyone, welcome to my Yankee Candles tag, and I was tagged by DS Yachts. Please tell me I said that right, Drew. I probably didn't. He actually made this tag up and tagged me, and I know I'm late for the party with my tag, but excuse me, kids are home for vacation. It's been tough trying to get some quiet time. As you can hear planes going by, you'll probably hear some kids playing outside. They're not mine. Kids of the neighborhood. So it's just really, a fun, busy time this time of the year. But they're at the beach right now with hubby, so I figured now's the time to get my tag up. So here it is. 15 questions to answer. Why do you love Yankee Candles? Okay, I'm not even going to get into this whole long thing because it is a long story. I had a love-hate relationship. Loved them at first. Hated them for a while. Thought they were way too overpriced. Didn't have coupons at that time, a while back. So I was like, there's no way I was paying full price for a candle. And then I just thought that the Tarts were stronger. Like, not Yankee Candle Tag, because I didn't get into that at first. I was like a candle lover for the longest time. And then I started melting Tarts, and I thought they blew away candles for the longest time. Like, why is anybody melting candles when they could be melting Tarts? So for a whole year, all I did was melt Tarts. I didn't burn candles. And then actually, I got back on Yankee Candles when I started making videos. Because I started watching all these videos, and a lot of people were loving Yankee Candle. I'm like, come on. I'm like, they're not that great. They don't have a great scent throw. They're too expensive. That I realized about coupons and things like that. And so my cousin buys Yankee Candles, so she took me to a Yankee Candle store, and I bought a couple of Yankee Candles, and I was hooked all over again. I was like, wow. And then I found out they had Tarts, because, see, I was so out of loop with Yankee Candle for the longest time. I mean, for a whole year, I only burned melts from, Scentsy and Homemade Vendors and things like that. I did not burn candles for a whole year because my kids were young, and I just felt like it was the safest bet for me. And now that my cousin got me into burning candles again, and so didn't YouTube, thank you so much, I just fell in love with them again. I love the scents that they have. I love all the different seasonals, and I don't know, there's just something about Yankee Candles. Their scents are really nice. Some of them are really unique. You can find them anywhere. You don't have to hunt down for Yankee Candles now. Never had to. Plus, you can find them at Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Target, everywhere. I mean, they are all over the place. They're easy to purchase. I just love them because I just think they're such a staple. I've known about them ever since I was younger and had that love-hate relationship, and I am in love with them again, and I probably will stay in love with Yankee Candles. So hopefully that made sense. Number 2, do you prefer jars or tumblers, and why? Okay, I prefer tumblers. I way prefer tumblers over jars because for me, I get sick of scents very easily, and a jar just takes forever to burn. So, I mean, you are getting your money's worth with a jar, but for someone who likes to change their scents up a lot, I prefer the tumblers, and I just think with the open floor plan that I do have in some areas of my home, I get a better scent throw because it is a much wider opening. So that's why I love the tumblers. It's just they burn evenly. I never have a problem with these. They scent up a large room without a problem. It smells awesome. And I don't know, and it burns a little more quicker for me so that I can move on to the next scent. And the next one on that same two-parter is, do you trim the wicks before you burn them? And no, I don't, not anymore. I used to because Yankee is so into trimming that wick before they even ask you. They've got the wick trimmer in their hand ready to trim that wick. And my cousin always said no, and I was always like, yes, because I'm thinking, okay, they know what they're doing. They sell candles, So, yeah, I trim the wick, and I always just ask, why don't you trim the wick? And she's like, they don't need to be trimmed. I'm like, well, if they didn't need to be trimmed, they wouldn't ask. Hello? Thinking that they knew what they were doing at all times, no. I don't trim the wick anymore. Of course, I trim it as I melt it because you get the mushrooms on the top, but I only really get the mushroom off, or unless the wick is so high that the flame is just going crazy, then I trim it. But Not anymore. You don't have to. Number 3, do you prefer Votives or Tarts, and why? Okay, I prefer Tarts over Votives. I love Votives because I like to use them as tarts. You do get a lot more for your money, and I do cut them and pull the wicks out and things like that. And sometimes I don't even pull the wicks out. Sometimes I just cut it, throw the tart in, and dump the wick when the scent is done. Because the wick, even the metal part, is not going to hurt your warmer whatsoever. So it's up to you if you want to pull the wick out or just leave it. It doesn't matter. But I do like to cut them in half and use them as tarts. But the tarts are just so much easier. You don't have to do any cutting. You just grab the tart, open up the packaging, and throw it in your warmer. And it's got a really strong scent, for the most part, depending on what scent you pick. It's just so much easier. They're easier to store. I mean, they just stack right up compared to Votives. They take up a lot more space. So for me, it's tarts. But believe me, I do use, of course, Votives. If I can't find the tart scent that I want in a tart, I will pick up the Votives. Number 4, do you prefer food and spice, fresh, floral, festive, or fruit the best? Which one do you prefer the least, and why? Obviously, I'm a bakery person. Without a doubt, food and spice, hands down. And then it's fruit. And then, well, actually, that's really tough. I'm a big bakery, food, spice person. Hands down, like I said, all the way. But I do love my festive and fruity scents as well. Floral, cannot tolerate at all. I don't like it. They smell like perfume to me. That's why I don't like that. Everything else, fresh, I can get away with some of the fresh scents I like, but floral, there's no way. Number 5, what is your least favorite size candle and why? My least favorite is the 3.7 ounce small candle. I don't know why they make those. I have no idea. They're teeny, they're tiny, they have no scent throw. Even if I burn them in my bathroom, I can hardly smell them. I cannot smell those little candles for the life of me, and they're $10. Who the heck wants to pay $10 for a little teeny tiny candle? And a lot of people buy them for gifts for teachers and bus drivers. They're such cute gifts when you can get them 2 for $10. But the gift, they can't even smell the candle. You know, it's like, really, go buy a medium candle. At least they're going to smell it. The small is a waste of wax and money. I don't like them at all. I really don't understand why they're still out and why people purchase them, to be honest. Let's see. Number 6. How often do you visit Yankee Candle on average? That's a tough one. I visit them a lot during sales, of course. If there's any tarts for sale, coupons, I'm there when there's a coupon. Always. I never shop unless I have a coupon or unless there's a sale going on. I do not even go to sniff a candle or anything like that because I'll be tempted to buy it and I'm not paying full price for a candle because Yankee keeps going up, 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 and up in price. So I don't know. When there's a sale going on, you'll probably catch me in there 2 or 3 times during the sale. Semi-annual sale this year is really good. I only went in there once. I did find a Yankee outlet, so now I'll be shopping there at least once a month. So let's just say on average, once a month I go to Yankee Candle, but when there's a sale, I'm in there 2, 3 times a month, maybe 4. Let's see, number 7, what is your favorite coupon? Buy one, get one free is my absolute favorite coupon. You cannot go wrong. You're only paying $14 for 2 candles. Love it. Can never pass that up. Ever pass it up. What is your favorite fragrance for the current season and why? My favorite for this season for, summer, because it's summer, is vanilla lime, and I just finished my candle, so hopefully I can find this at the outlet, or I should go to the semi-annual sale, but I don't think vanilla lime is on sale, so I'll have to wait for a coupon. This is my all-time favorite. Super strong. Love the vanilla mixed in with the lime. It just smells like a frozen drink. It's amazing, and I cannot get enough of it. I have a lot of tarts to keep me tied over, but I want another candle. This is my favorite scent for summer right now. Number 9. What is your least favorite fragrance for the current season and why? All right, I don't know what seasons these were out, but I have to tell you, there's 2. Sweet strawberry and pink dragon fruit. I picked up pink dragon fruit online, an online purchase, and I didn't even read the description. I thought it was a fruit one. It's straight up floral, a little bit of sweetness. Oh my god, it gave me a headache. I can't stand floral, so that's why I do not like pink dragon fruit at all. Oh, it's not fruit, it's floral. And sweet strawberry. I bought the Tarts, and they all smell like plastic with a little bit of strawberry scent. Can't stand it. Wish it didn't smell like plastic because I love strawberry scents, but this, all I get is plastic with a little bit of strawberry. Reminds me of a plastic toy. I don't like it. Number 10. Which is your favorite season to burn candles and why? I love burning candles all year round. That's no secret. But my favorite season of all, I think he means like for candles, which season do you like the most out of their selection? And I would have to say fall. Fall has the most. Well, Yankee has the most amazing scents for fall. I absolutely love them. And actually, my favorite is Harvest, but now it's Harvest Festival. I absolutely love this in the swirl candle. It's Harvest and Fall Festival mixed together. It smells so good. My poor candle, though, now that I have an Illuma lid, I can fix it. See, my poor candle was tunneling like crazy. Thank goodness for Illuma lids, because now I can enjoy that this fall. Love it. If you love Harvest, this is a must. You must pick this up. So good. Anyways, I absolutely love all types of fall scents, the spiciness that comes with the fall. Pumpkin scents are my all-time favorite as well. It's just so festive, so amazing. I love them. Absolutely love the fall scents. Number 11, do you prefer smooth wax or molten wax and why? I bought one candle from the smooth wax, and that was Meyer Lemon, and I did not like it at all. It smelled funny, but that could be just the scent itself because it smelled horrible in a tart. But I'm so used to the marbled or molten wax or whatever you want to call it, that's my favorite. It's just so nice to look at, just all textured, nice and pretty. I love to see the bubbles and all that. I don't know. It's just their staple. Why would they? I don't know why they would change their wax to smooth, because these are great. They're pretty looking. That's what they've always used. Why change a good thing? Number 12. Do you like to do mixology? If so, what is your favorite? I only do mixology in my little mixology, in my votive holder for mixology. Sorry, there's a little bit of soot around the sides. I was melting this actually the other day. And these are 3 different scents. This one has juicy watermelon. This one is not my favorite, but right now, juicy watermelon, honeydew melon, and fruit fusion. I wish the fruit fusion came out more. I mostly get juicy watermelon and honeydew melon with this, but it's strong and it smells really good. Oh, it smells good. And with the 3 votives in there, you're getting a really good scent throw because it's a wide opening. You've got those 3 votives, and it's perfect. If you don't want to burn a whole candle down, just buy some votives, stick 3 in here. Even if you want even if it's the same scent. For somebody like me who gets sick of scents very quickly, and I'm craving a scent, it would make more sense to take 3 of the votives of the same scent or mix them or whatever and melt them in the holder here, because you get them, it lasts for a good amount of time, but you're getting a good scent throw without having to wait for a whole jar to melt down. I do not do mixology that much with the tarts because they're just really messy. I will once in a while if the tart is too strong and it needs something to mellow it out, but no. I only do the mixology with the Votives, and I don't do them as often as I wish I did because I do enjoy mixing different scents and playing around. So I do have a lot of Votives. I did purchase a lot at one time in hopes of doing a mixology. And now that I watched these tags for Yankee Candle and they were mentioning mixology, that's when I pulled out my holder and started mixing some scents because I forgot. I got to keep this out in the open. I do enjoy it. I just don't do it that often, but not with Tarts. Number 13, who in your family can you talk about? Let's see. Who in your family can you talk to about wax? Well, not my husband. I mean, he doesn't care less. He knows I've got a wax problem. He doesn't care. He knows I get excited about candles when I bring them home, but he doesn't really care what scents I have. He just kind of goes with the flow. My cousin, I can talk a little bit about scents, not much. I mean, I can't sit down and have a conversation about candles. You know, it's only if we're going shopping. My mom, once in a while, I got her hooked into Tarts, but not addict like me. So actually, nobody really. It's just my little obsession, and I share it with YouTube. That's it. Not anybody really in my family because there's no one else around like me in my family that loves wax as much as me. Number 14, what are you currently burning? I am currently burning sparkling lemon in my warmer and citrus zest from Yankee Candle Soho Living. Now, the citrus zest isn't strong enough, so I put sparkling lemon in my warmer, and I love sparkling lemon. It's so good, super strong. Oh my gosh, it's just straight up amazing lemon. That's what I have going right this minute. And number 15, tag 5 people to do this tag. A lot of people have already been tagged and have done their videos, but the ones that have been tagged, not all of them have done their videos yet. So of course I want to see one from Sent My Way, Pepper 1988 2007, J Boo, and Ms. Alfretti. Ms. Alfretti is very busy right now. If you've noticed, she hasn't done any videos lately. I don't even think she's been on YouTube much. I haven't heard much back from her, but she's busy with her family right now. So hopefully when she's done and settled, that she'll be able to come back and do a lot of videos because she has so many Yankee Candles as well. I'd love to see a video from her. But I tag anybody, you know, anybody who loves Yankee Candle, because I don't know off the top of my head everybody that loves Yankee Candle. So if you love Yankee Candle, do a tag on Yankee Candle. Do this tag and have fun with it and share your love. Thanks for watching. Bye.